as always, if we can start on team news, please. How's Dan Batty after Tuesday night?
Batty's gone for a scan today, so we'll know the full implications of that probably later on this afternoon.
Is it a concern?
Yeah, it'll be a concern. Yeah, he won't be available for Saturday, so we'll just see how he is and see what the damage is really.
What is the injury?
His ankle ligaments.
Okay. Stephen Kingsley trained okay today?
Stephen trained today. Stephen's trained all week really. Even on Tuesday there was a group that trained when we were at the game, so he's fine.
And Brandon Fleming's illness?
Brandon was off today. Again, he'll be missing at the weekend.
Just on Stephen, it obviously won't have been easy for him to sit out last week when you put your trust in Brandon. How big a challenge will it be for him coming back into the team, you would think, on Saturday?
That's no problem at all. The reason why we left Stephen is because he was feeling a little bit under the weather on the Friday. But because of the numbers and no other left back available, we kept him around because he was feeling a bit better on the Saturday. So it was probably good for him to get the little breather anyway. And now he feels fresh.
Has he found it tough, the system you're trying to implement? You talked about how fullbacks will be left exposed the way you play. No, he's fine. I mean, it's very easy to pinpoint one area or one side of the pitch where everyone thinks we're getting exposed. It's we defend as a team, we attack as a team. It just so happens that maybe 1 or 2 goals have come from that side, and it's easy to find a negative, like everybody does. But we'll stay positive because we're quite comfortable what we've got in that area, in the left back area and the right back area. We've got real good competition in each area, so it's look, we're trying to improve, we're trying to get better in everything we do. Defensively is one of them. We feel as if we're creating enough chances going forward, and we need to continue to create the chances, because I feel as if we're not too far away from hurting someone, to be honest with you. And when that comes, I think it'll give everyone a bit of a lift. A clear positive is Eric coming back into the team. You can't have enough people like Eric in the squad, can you?
Well, Eric's back fit, yeah, so he comes into the thinking for the team selection at the weekend. So again, nice to have the skipper back. Big influence in the change room and around the building. Just for the way he trains and the way he lives his life, really. So yeah, it's a positive.
Any other concerns from the Tuesday night in terms of injuries?
No, just Batty and Fleming. Everybody else trained this morning, so all good.
Coming to the end of this transfer window finally, it feels like we have been doing it for a long time now, but can you bring us up to speed on Marcus Henriksen, please?
No movement from what I said to you on Tuesday. Talks are ongoing from both parties, so hopefully it'll be resolved over these next few days. Financially for the club, is it important it gets resolved? I don't think so. I don't think there's any real pressure for financially. That's been really stressed from Ehab to me and Lee. Not really. It's more for the boy really to play games, and like I said to you before, he's a top professional who wants to play week in, week out, and that's what we're trying to do.
Gavin Milinkovic again, would you expect him to leave the club still?
Yeah, I'd have thought so. I mean, it's like I said on Tuesday, it's important for the players, especially David really, that he plays football. I think we need to be fair, that if he's not going to play, and there's players here who are ahead of him at this moment in time, then it's important that he finds somewhere where he goes and plays some football, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help him. And again, hopefully there's some movement on that over the next few days. Has there been interest in that? Yes.
Where from, are you able to say?
No, I'm not able to say, but yeah, a couple of teams abroad.
Okay. Any loans heading out? Any youngsters?
Nothing as of yet. We're trying to get 1 or 2 of them out, but it's not as easy as you think really, and like I said to you last time, it's important that it's the right club. There has been a lot of people showing a lot of interest in them, but we got to make sure it's right for them.
I'd suggest this month performances have been better than results might suggest, but how significant is this last game of the month just to end on a high and give everyone a...
It would be nice. It would be nice to win the game. We are pleased in terms of some of the performances. Yes, we haven't picked the results up, which is frustrating for us really, and probably hasn't warranted the performance that we've shown. But we know that you have to take your chances. It's very clear that in this division, if you don't take your chances when you're on top, then you can get hurt. Playing in this league and throughout the years, it hasn't changed. And you need to make sure you punish people when you've got that spell, and that's probably where we've been cut short a little bit in some of the games. But we're learning, we're getting better, we're improving all the time. I feel as if the lads are adapting a lot quicker in terms of learning from each game and the analysis we look at. So I feel as if we're not far away.
You certainly see your team doing more right than wrong at the minute, don't you?
I don't know. If you look at results, you'd probably say wrong. But in terms of performances, yes, I think the performances have been good. And to be honest with you, we got to continue that, because if you perform, keep performing the way we'll definitely win more games than we'll lose, and we'll put ourselves in a healthier position. So the performance have got to stay the same, and we've got to, maybe get a wee bit of the rub of the green at times, and try and pick up that win.
I was going to say, sometimes fortune, just a small slice of it in a game, can make all the difference.
It has, to be fair. When we can look back some of the goals we conceded, maybe the Blackburn game, I think it was Blackburn game, when there's an offside and we just don't get the luck, and areas of games where we haven't just got that slice of luck. But like I say to you, you make your own luck, and we've got to be better at the other end, because in turn you'll stop asking me about the left back position when we win a game, and things like that. The forwards need to take their chances.
Results, but what stage of the season do results matter more than performances, if you know what I mean? When does the league table start counting?
It counts all the time. We are under no illusions that we haven't won enough games at the start, but we're 5 games in. There ain't no panic. There's no one worrying. We're quite confident in what we do, and we're quite controlled in what we do. We stay level. There's no one throwing the toys at the pram or thinking that where's this win going to come from. We're confident in what we've got in the building. We're confident in the group. We know that there's just that little bit missing, and that's converting the 20 odd chances we had at Preston United, for example, into more than 2 goals. That's going to win us the game, and that's probably been a theme of most of the games we've played, possibly apart from the first one where Swansea had more of the ball, a lot more in the ball than us, and we didn't create too many clear-cut chances. But I think in every other game since that, we've shown that we're a real threat to anyone in the league.
The mood can change so quickly as well, can't it? You think about everyone feeling good about the team coming away from Brentford, and then those 2 defeats, and less so, but one win changes it back again.
Yeah, it does. I mean, look, it's in this league. It's difficult, and every game is you have to be on your guard. It doesn't matter who you play against, and we have to make sure we're better on the opposition in the day. But we'll always focus on us. We'll make sure we get our game plan right, and I think we have most of the time. I just feel as if we just haven't been that clinical edge that we need to maybe just get over the line. But we're working hard on that.